thing is the wrong orientation. Whatever. I feel like this is crooked. Is it great? I don't know. But the gals are having their floor time. So come hang out if you want. Remove this tripod a little bit so you can see these guinea pigs a little better. Hey, Penny. What you up to, Miss Penny? This thing is totally crooked. Oh my god. Let me just fix it. There you go. The second I turn on live, y'all gonna just sit there and eat hay, so fine. People can watch y'all sitting there eating hay. You can look at Joy's butt. Hey, little Penny, what you up to? Penny, what are you doing? I think that I should take home an award for the most motion sickness inducing lives. There. This is the most exciting live ever. Guinea pigs are eating hay, and Penny's just, I don't know, Penny's just doing what she's doing. Hey, Penny. How you doing, my little Penny? You little fluffy guinea pig. Oh, Penny has a lot of white fur. I didn't realize how much white fur she has. And it's all on like one side. It's like one side is like really heckin' white fur and the other's like ginger. Hey, Joy. How you doing? Joy. Oh, Joy's got some hay really close to her little eye. I want to clean up her little eye, but she's gonna get really like mad and run. Joy. Joy, you're sniffing at my tripod, but I would like to get that hay piece away from your eye. I gotta do more of Saskia's taming techniques. I need guinea pigs who will just like not run away when I try to clean a piece of hay from their eye. Oh, Penny and Charlie being super cute. Thank you for facing the camera, you guys. It's extra cute. Picking up poopies with a Kleenex. Charlie, you look like you're like contemplating something really heckin' deep. Hey, Joy. She's not on camera now, but Joy is sniffing at the little hay harvest stacks. Hey, Joy. Hey, Penny. Yesterday, Charlie had a bath, and she did not like that at all. But at least now she looks really fluffy and clean. Okay, so I'm just going to be saying this in case Kay or somebody who really knows a lot about guinea pigs tunes in, but Charlie's chin gets really, really freaking dirty with like veggie juice. Hi, Debbie. Her chin gets like veggie juice and it gets like dried up and it's really nasty and I gotta wash it off every week. But when I last took her to the vet and they checked her teeth were like fine. So I'm gonna take her back, but I don't know. It's so weird because Penny and Joy's chins do not get all veggie juice soaked and nasty. They get a little bit veggie juice when they eat their big bowl of veggies, but then it kind of doesn't stick around, but Charlie's does. Well, as you can see, they're hanging out, nomming hay in the hay house, and And Joy is, I don't know what she's doing, but yeah, they're all right. A miracle occurred. Penny's butt didn't need a bath. When they're out of the hay house, I'm going to probably put out the stacking cups because those are always fun. But Joy, come on, Joy, you just went out on the floor and you need a nap. You're just the laziest girl. Yeah, Joy, I'm talking to you. You're just the laziest girl. Okay, never mind. She jumped in the hay house. Joy, you're just being a photo bomber right now. Oh, hey, Brigitte, how's it going? Our live is super exciting now. It's guinea pigs eating hay. I mean, it just doesn't get any more exciting, right, Penny? All right, that's good to know. Penny pig. Oh, there goes Charlie. Wow, Charlie just kind of ran. That's true. Guinea pigs are cute when they're doing anything. They could be doing like the most mundane things and they would be like super cute. Charlie in the tunnel. Hey, Charles. You just really, really hate baths, don't you? Charlie acts like I'm gonna like freaking kill her because I'm giving her a bath. No, no, don't make me clean. I want to be a filthy little beast instead. No. And she's sniffing at the tripod. I think that I shall put out the stacking cups because those are always funny and she loves them. So. And also, am I talking like super old school? Like, I shall put out the cups. Hey, Charles. Oh, she knows what's up. She hears the pea flakes. That's how I teach them the stacking cups. I put pea flakes in there and bribe them. Hey, Joy, Charlie. Okay. Does anybody with multiple guinea pigs ever do that? Just like keep saying the wrong guinea pig's name until you hit the right one? Hey, Joy. Here, it's the stacking cups. Oh, here comes Penny. So you guys can see better. They should like spread out their chew toys though, so they're not all in one place. And spread these out. Penny, did you get scared because I was spreading out the chew toys? You're a very silly goose. Yeah, 3 pigs. Oh, here she comes, Charlie, the star of the show. Here, they like to watch Charlie grab them. So, Charlie, why did you grab it and run? That was the first time I've seen her do that. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was so funny. Yeah, and I've only actually no, that's not true. I did have a boy. I had a neutered boy who lived with my gals, and he was a wonderful little guinea pig. And I would love to have another neutered boy live with the gals again. Charlie, you are just the funniest guinea pig. Now that why are you guys insisting on showing us your butts? At least they're cute butts, right, Charlie? Right? At least y'all got cute butts. And I've always found it kind of odd when there are people who only want to have like how female guinea pigs are so much like easier to adopt outright because unless you're having a herd, I don't really see any significant difference. Like, you know what I mean? Like people seem to think female guinea pigs are easier, but they're really not. Like other than the boar cleaning, and I always thought boar cleaning wasn't a big deal. Granted, I was only boar cleaning a neutered boy, so maybe neutered boys are different, but Yeah, I still don't see it as a big deal. I mean, Brigitte, you own boars. You boar clean them. It's cool. So yeah, it just kind of the reason why I have females is because I have very, very limited space. I would like to have a trio or a herd, and I can't have guinea pigs like have a falling out and be neighbors because I just don't have the space for that. Oh my god, I enjoy Charlie. And as I said, I would love to have a neutered boy be part of the herd. So yeah, most people aren't going to want a herd though. They're just going to want like two guinea pigs, and so I don't know why they don't just get boars. It doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know, whatever, people dumb. Yeah, it's like not even a problem to me, pocket cleaning. Like if you're a person like me who's like really heckin' squeamish and easily grossed out, just like put on a pair of gloves. Which I don't know, maybe for sanitation reasons for the guinea pig, it might be better to put on gloves, but I'll have to rewatch Saskia's video about boar cleaning. Yeah, I remember you said that story, and that was how you came to be a guinea pig person, and that's pretty cool. I remember those little guys, they were so cute. Yeah, my guinea pig origin story was my parents got me a guinea pig as a kid. Dude, you guys got the heck in short attention spans today, the guinea pigs, not you guys in the chat. Like more short than usual. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Do you think you'll adopt another guinea pig anytime? There's actually another one that I really wanted in the Humane Society, and I was gonna go get her, and then my parents were giving me a bunch of, well, actually just my dad giving me a bunch of grief about it, and then eventually I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get this guinea pig, but then she'd already been adopted out, and I was like really bummed. Hey Charlie, she's sniffing my knee. Yeah, like what was I gonna say? When you are a rescuer or adopter, if there is a guinea pig that just like you just see this guinea pig and you're like, dude, I want this guinea pig. It's like you can't just go out and get whatever one you want, you know? It's like I was specifically looking for a guinea pig with pink eyes and white fur because that's my favorite. I can't just go out and get one. You gotta wait for one to come in the rescue or humane society. Holy crow, Charlie's being so cute. And I called her a limited edition guinea pig because it's kind of like that, you know? Like I'm obsessed with indie nail polish, and indie nail polish brands will release these limited edition shades. And I always fall for scarcity marketing. Always. If something's limited edition, I'm like, okay, I got to get this. And so when you're rescuing guinea pigs, you don't just like, it's, I guess at LA Guinea Pig Rescue, you could have a lot of choice because there's so many of them. But when your only place to rescue guinea pigs is a humane society that usually only has a handful, it's like limited edition guinea pigs, you know. And it is really hard to get females at our humane society because for some reason people don't want to adopt boars, which makes me really sad. But like I said, I'm also part of the problem. But I mean, these gals need homes too, you know. And I also am only realistically able to provide a space for a herd of females. Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. Oh my god. And by the way, in this channel, I am not apolitical. I don't really give a shit. Go ahead and talk about politics as much as you want. I don't care. But anyways, I feel the same way. Everything is really uncertain right now. And the reason why I was considering getting another guinea pig is just because I got a full time job. If I didn't have a full time job, I absolutely would be scared to do it. Hey, Penny. Here's such a cute little penny pig. Oh, you're so sweet. Penny's just walking around my legs. She's being so funny. She keeps peeking out this little side of the tunnel. She runs in there, peeks out the side, and then runs out. I feel like in the guinea pig community, we need to raise more adoption awareness. Oh, I love Abbies and Teddies. I've never had a teddy though, just Abbies. Because, like I said, I live in a place of limited edition guinea pigs. I take what they got. Penny, you're being ridiculous. She's so funny. Oh my god, this gal. Here comes Joy. Honestly, I just wish that there was a way to ensure that people would be more informed before they adopt animals. Yeah, I remember that about him. It's pretty cool. Kind of like Charlie. Charlie is really like, she is very straightforward and she just, yeah, she's just a really bold guinea pig. Wait, hold on, the chat disappeared. Come back, chat, come back. And I've had some guinea pigs that circle the cups and look so confused. My guinea pigs, what happens is Charlie grabs it and flips it, and my other ones tip them over and roll them around until the treats come out. And I'm like, well, I guess that's a strategy. And I just realized I forgot to put out the treat balls. I knew I'd forgotten something. I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot to put out the treat balls. I was getting out the guinea pig Christmas stuff, and the treat balls got buried under it, so I forgot about them. So yeah, I don't know who in here celebrates Christmas, but if you do you like decorate your guinea pig cages for it? Because I go hard decorating at Christmas time, and they get like a whole bunch of presents. They get little guinea pig stocking stuffers. I've just had a lot less time to do stuff now because I work full time. I totally understand, Brigitte. I totally get it. It's kind of a double-edged sword because when you're working full time, you're always either busy or tired, and you got to really muster up the energy to do anything other than like work and be a potato. And I mean these kind of potatoes. I mean like lazy potatoes. Well, actually, I'm not really contributing to my point, but okay. The thing is, when you work full time, you really gotta like motivate yourself to get up off your rear end and do anything else other than like come home and be incredibly lazy and just sit in front of Netflix with a guinea pig on your lap. I think I am going to have to pump myself full of more caffeine in order to do the things I want to get done during the day. Hey, Penny. Penny's like sniffing my foot. I'm like, Penny, I don't think you want to chew on my foot. And camera set up in your house when you are not there so you can see. Oh, I do have the pig cam. I got the one that Scotty recommended. I think he had a video, but he makes so many videos I can't remember which one, but he talked about the pig cam. So I bought the one he recommended and it's set up on my cage. I'm trying to figure out how I can put the stream on YouTube. Okay, Penny just scared herself and ran off. Okay, Penny. Okay. Yes, the stream on YouTube. three males. I'm easily grossed out. It just Leah, you might be a little bit behind because I was talking about board cleaning earlier, and now I'm talking about pig cams. But no worries, I'm always behind on LA Guinea Pig Rescue when I watch the live. I was just wondering, the only other lives I really ever able to catch due to my time zone is that one, and sometimes when Kona and Suba go on live. That's the only ones I ever seem to catch. It is deeply unfortunate. Like there's this podcast that I really love, and I joined their Patreon and all. That, but they live stream East Coast time, so I'm never here or else I'm sleeping. It's like the LA Guinea Pig live one. I work on Saturdays, so usually I'm only able to come in at lunchtime or if I can like sneak on there when people aren't paying attention to me. For me, it starts about like 10 a.m. or so, the LA Guinea Pig one on Saturday. So I take my lunchtime at 11 o'clock. So usually I'm able to watch it then. Honestly, I'm going to go on an anti capitalist rant because F capitalism. Freaking hate working full time. It's a trap, but gotta do it because a bits needs money. Look at Penny. She's just staring at us. She's just staring at us. Yes, you are, Penny. I gotta support these gals. I work hard so my guinea pigs can live their best life. My my guinea pigs are as spoiled as I can possibly spoil them because it's fun. Yep. Oh my god, Penny is going nuts. Penny, you are just really going nuts today. This gal is so funny. Oh my god. Penny, you're a hilarious guinea pig. And that's what I keep saying about guinea pigs is that they all have such distinctive and unique personalities. Like these three gals all have really unique personalities. Oh yeah, Brigitte, you spoil your pigs. You have that whole like space for them to run around in, and you're really inventive about finding budget-friendly ways to provide entertainment, like the soda 12-pack things as tunnels. I used to do that too. I haven't really been drinking soda lately, but back when I drank it, I used to use those. Charlie. Oh, that's so cute. I love when they do zoomies. Like Joy was doing zoomies the other day in the cage, and I have the cage set up on like two folding tables pushed together. So it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like ghetto, but oh shoot, I shouldn't have said that. It's kind of like low budget, right? But they're just shoved together. And so when Joy runs around, she is a 2.5 pound piggy, and it just shakes the whole table setup. It's so funny. Hey, Penny. But yes, another way that I save a lot on guinea pig maintenance and stuff is I know how to sew. It might be negated because I paid so much for my sewing machine, but I know how to sew, so I make most of my cage liners. Like that one's the Guinea Dad liner. I splurged on it, and these other ones came from Temu. But like the ones I use in the cage, I sew most of them. Actually, I think I've sewn all of them, all of my cage liners, except for the Guinea Dad one and these Temu ones I only use for floor time. Beavis. Beavis was a smart boy. Oh yeah, look at Penny. She's using her little hands to eat that. I love when they use their little hands. It's so cute. Oh, that is cute. That is really cute. Penny looks like a squirrel. She looks like a little squirrel with no tail. It is adorable. I want to teach these gals tricks. Yeah, that's a problem, people who are not open minded. And people who are, I think, what's the word for it? They just can't be bothered. Like, I work in a public library. I'm really familiar with people who can't be bothered. Like, there are resources that are out there. They're easy to access. It's not an access issue. It's just not being bothered. But I have to say though that library books on guinea pigs are always really like outdated. I don't know why, but they just are. The vast majority of patrons in our library, of course, it depends on like where it's located, what kind of neighborhood it's in, et cetera, et cetera. My library is located in a fairly affluent neighborhood. No, I don't live in it. I, I live in the middle of urban sprawl. I commute to work, but it's in a fairly affluent neighborhood and we're next to this private school, and so like the vast majority of our patrons are like elderly retired people. They read like a lot of Danielle Steele and Dan Brown and all that kind of books, and then there's the children who go to the little private school and they read a lot of kids books. Don't get too much in between those two age groups except for the parents of the kids. And I don't really see the parents checking out books for themselves, mostly just like books for their children, but maybe I'm just not seeing it. We also have self checkout stations too, so I don't always see what goes into the self checkout. It's like I work as a library technician, and the technician usually does reference work instead of circulation. That's the assistants. Sometimes they do circulation, but usually only if there's like a lot of people who called out sick. But I don't usually, yeah, because I don't usually do circulation. I don't see quite as much, but I see quite a bit. I do all the book reserves though. The technician does the book reserve, so I see what people are requesting and reserving. A lot of the traffic from adults in the library, like kids, do a lot of reading, so I do see a lot of kids checking out books, but like most of the adults who aren't like elderly are like coming in to use the computers. So yeah, I don't know. I think maybe if I was in a library that was maybe close to a university or something, I don't know. This one is in a mostly residential area. I agree with you, Brigitte. I totally agree. Like I said, like the most concerning thing to me is that I really don't see people using the library for reading other than elderly people and children. And that is just like this huge swath of people. And like I said, I don't know whether it's because of the nature of the neighborhood. Yeah, yeah, we have computers, and that's where a lot of the access is. And what people often don't know about public libraries, they can't speak for systems outside of ours, but our system, you can access a whole lot of like subscriptions through the library. Like if you want to read New York Times or like, I think we might have Wall Street Journal, but like, you know, a lot of those major publications, libraries will have subscriptions to them on. And so if you go into the library website, they'll give you instructions on how to read it. Like a lot of people read New York Times through our website. And you can also access a lot of local newspapers through the website too. And we actually also have a lot of it's Hawaii, so there's a lot of people who are from all over the world. Hawaii's kind of like LA in that sense, where it's just like full of people from other places, and they can access like foreign language publications through our website. Guinea pigs squabbling over the fiddlesticks. But yeah, I remember there was a family that came in wanting guinea pig books because they were going to get a guinea pig for their kid, and the books were all really like old and outdated. So I just recommended looking at LA Guinea Pig Rescue on Scotty. I did give them books, of course, but I just said these some of it might be outdated, so I recommend you check out these places. And I try to encourage them to adopt instead of shop at a pet store. Charlie's being funny. But yeah, I do feel like there's definitely less reading happening. I was watching some YouTube video that shared like literacy stats, and that most adult Americans read at like a seventh grade reading level or something, like seventh grade in the US. Yeah, someone can like she shares so many like little gems of wisdom on the lives too. I know she has her column in the Guinea Pig magazine, but it would be nice to have it all together in one place. Any of y'all get Guinea Pig magazine? I keep wanting to get the Guinea Pig magazine. I forget. I should honestly just get Guinea Pig magazine and like cancel a couple Patreons to balance it out. I should become a booktuber. Yeah, booktube and guinea pigs because I read a lot of books and there's a lot of books I want to talk about and recommend to people. I have to put this down so I can see the chat. It's heckin' hard to see the chat. Yeah, Saskia is definitely too busy to do it, so I would not expect her to. But if I lived in LA, I'd volunteer. Oh, jeez. What's funny is when I'm in the library, there's quite a few children's books with guinea pigs. And there is this one. Yeah, I mentioned that. There's like this children's book called Three Little Guinea Pigs. And I was looking at it, and the author owns guinea pigs. She based the characters on her guinea pigs. And yeah, I have one of Peter Gurney's books. So the author of Three Little Guinea Pigs, she wrote a little bit about guinea pig care and stuff in the back of the book, and her information was actually really accurate. So I was like really impressed. So I was like, if anyone wants to read Three Little Guinea Pigs to their kid, it's actually, I think, a good start. I mean, obviously, because it's a kid's book, it doesn't go into too much depth, but what she did share, the author, was accurate. Oh my gosh, I gotta wash these little guinea pig cage pad things. Why are you guys so filthy, man? Why are you guys always making mess? Yeah, you, Penny. Why are you always making mess? Oops, sorry, guys. Trying to fix the tripod. Guinea pigs are prolific makers of mess. But they're cute, so they get away with it. Wonder if anybody would watch me yammer about books. Nacho. That's impressive too, because there's only one of him. Like when this cage gets trashed, I got three of them working on it, but Nacho, he's just by himself. He's just like the one guinea pig trashing machine. Yes, 100% agree, Leah, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I want to write a book, not a nonfiction book on guinea pigs though. I don't got enough knowledge. Hold on, I think I might have been new zoomed in or something. There we go. Yep, too bad Saskia doesn't have like a time turner like in Harry Potter. Hey, guineas. Or hey, Charlie. You're so cute. Look at that floof. Look at that floofy chin. She doesn't have a double chin, but it looks like she has one because she's got so much fluff. I say Charlie's fur markings look like the makeup on a Norwegian black metal band. And if that seems like an esoteric reference, I highly encourage listening to the series on Norwegian black metal by my favorite podcast, The Last Podcast on the Left. Like, if you like my style of humor, like kind of irreverent humor, and have like an interest in like spooky things and true crime, Last Podcast on the Left is like the gold standard, in my opinion. Yeah, so yeah, the Norwegian black metal is one of my favorite of their series. Also, really like the Biggie and Tupac one. I'm still working my way through their prolific back catalog. Charlie, why are you so cute? You're just so cute. Yes, you are. You're just so cute. See, another one. Now I'm talking about podcasts. I just love to yammer. Another one that I really enjoy for true crime fans is Small Town Murder. I think so too, Brigitte. Sometimes I think they're just leveraging their cuteness, especially when they're like trying to beg for food. It's like Penny. Here's Joy. Hey, Joy, you don't have to get up. I was just showing everybody your cute face. There's Penny back there in the what's it called, log house. They leverage your cuteness. I'm convinced of it because every time I come in here, Penny comes toddling out and going whoop, 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 whoop at me. But I was going to say Small Town Murder. Really good if you like true crime, and they featured my hometown on it. It's like, I don't know if I should be proud of being featured on Small Town Murder. My cage is a CNC. It's 2 by 5, and I can show it to you guys. Hold on. My room is heckin' messy, and I apologize, but I'm showing it from the floor. And like the hay house is currently in the floor time pen, but it's a 2 by 5. Hey, Charles. I used to have like a loft on there, but I decided to just make it all one floor because Joy was getting elderly and I just didn't want her to have access problems. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Of all the guinea pig people that I watch online, I think Squeak Dreams has my favorite cage. Like her channel is just so aesthetic. Betty Ramp and everything. Yeah, and Squeak Dreams is also very talented at sewing and making guinea pig things like beds and stuff. Like I used her tutorial to make the cage liners. She posted one really long ago, and that's the one I've used, and she has an updated one now. Oh, you're such a cute little Charlie. Yeah, these multi-talented people, man. Like people who are just so good at multiple things. Like being good at video editing, being good at sewing, man. Where do they get off? Okay, what time is it? I think it's time for me to wrap up the live because the guinea pigs have decided that they're just gonna like flop over. I'm gonna show you though because it's very cute. Here's Charlie. Yeah, man, Sarah from Squeak Dreams hogging all the talent. Here's look at Penny. That's so cute. Let me try to stabilize the camera. That is so cute. No, you should still make videos. I mean, just because some people make really, really polished videos doesn't mean everyone has to. I still enjoyed watching your videos. And I remember you said before it's a good way to document your guinea pigs. So I really, really highly encourage you to make videos, even if they're just short little videos. Doesn't have to be super professional. I mean, look at mine. I'm like filming my guinea pigs on an iPhone. Yeah, but he's really cute. So I'd watch Nacho doing cute things. I mean, Nacho is an adorable guinea pig. I'm sure people would love watching him. Look at this ball of floof. Okay, well, I'm gonna sign off, but Brigitte, please make videos again. I really liked your videos. And I know Leah makes videos all the time, so she doesn't need no encouragement from me. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Say bye, Charlie.